Greetings. Today we begin the 9th spiritual sacrifice. It is the third element of the third area in service, and it's called communicating or ministering to others. We want to begin by observing the privilege of ministry. We'll take the text today from Hebrews 13, verses 16 and 17. Where it says, "But to do good and to communicate, forget not. For with such sacrifices God is well pleased. For they obey them that have the rule over you, and submit yourselves, that they may watch for your souls as they that must give an account, that they may do it with joy and not with grief, for that is unprofitable to you." Now the infinitive to communicate, it says, is a sacrifice that causes God to be well pleased with us. Communication, I think we should understand, is two ways. So the word communicate means to collect, in this case, and then to disperse, to meet a need we are aware of because of communication. Faithful stewardship is true service to God, is the communication of what God has done for us to others who are in need. The spiritual needs of the gospel must be met by our communication to others. In Matthew 10, verses 5 through 8, it says, "These 12 Jesus sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and any city of the Samaritans enter ye not, but rather go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. And as you go, preach, saying, The kingdom of heaven is at hand. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely you have received, freely give." The material needs and material things must be met by our communication to others. We'll read from Philippians chapter 4, beginning at verse 10 through 20, where Paul is speaking about how the church at Philippi helped meet his needs. He says, "But I rejoiced in the Lord greatly that now at the last your care for me hath flourished again, wherein you were also careful, but ye lacked opportunity. Not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned, in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. I know both how to be abased, and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. Notwithstanding, you have done well that you did communicate with my affliction. Now you Philippians know also that in the beginning of the gospel, when I departed from Macedonia, no church communicated with me, as concerning giving and receiving, but ye only. For even in Thessalonica you sent once and again unto my necessity, not because I desire a gift, but I desire fruit that may abound to your account. I am full, having received of Epaphroditus the things which were sent from you, an odor of sweet smell, a sacrifice acceptable, well-pleasing to God. But my God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory by Christ Jesus. Now unto God and our Father be glory forever and ever." Note especially in verse 18 the equation. The things sent from you equal a well-pleasing and acceptable sacrifice to God, an odor of sweet smell. Someone has suggested that the greatest act that a child of God can do is to show an act of kindness rooted in God's love to another one of his creatures, another one of his children.